unit, and I'm going to dinner. Come on in there. We're all friends. Come on, come over here. And of course, we're doing laundry. Right, Tiggy? So, I got a new t-shirt. My mother-in-law bought me a t-shirt, and it says, feed me tacos and tell me I'm pretty. Port Aransas, Texas. So yeah, we had a busy week, obviously. Need to put my apron back on. Weekend that ended this morning, and coincidentally, Preston had the day off yesterday, which is why we were able to go and do what we did and go to Rockport and go to Port Aransas, and you know, just the kind of things that are fun to do, you know, that people who don't live in this area don't get to experience very often, and it's just kind of fun, you know. So anyway, tonight I have the task of creating dinner. And I didn't take anything out of the freezer because I knew that I had this leftover chicken. And you've seen what I do. I buy the 10-pound bags of chicken quarters and I split them up. And if I'm really, really frugal and make casseroles or tacos or something with just a little bit of meat and the rest vegetables and rice, if I'm really careful and do that, I can get 2 meals out of 4 legs. Now, of course, we don't have to do that. Some people do have to do that. We don't have to do that, but it does help. And I think we're very fortunate to be able to go to the grocery store and get food, you know. So anyway, usually I have onions and garlic. I try to get the big things of garlic from Sam's because they're the best bang for your buck, I guess, in terms of quantity and per, you know, price per ounce and quality. I have 2 new bags that I need to clean. One of them I just washed, but the all the stains didn't come out, so I need to try and treat it with a you know, a more concentrated like stain remover. What else do I need to do? Do you ever do that? Do you make mental lists? I don't usually make verbal lists because I'm usually here by myself, or, you know, that's not really something you talk about with a teenager or really your husband, because if that's your job, you don't care. Sorry, military wife, you know, that's your job, that's on you. I don't know what kind of vegetable I'm going to make. I don't think we have any green beans left. I know we have some broccoli, but it's already like 5 o'clock. What if I made stir fry? It would be a lot of vegetable cutting. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I usually have an onion and I have garlic. And I'm going to save these bones for now. It's hailing. We just got the new camper and it's hailing. And it's not under anything. So last night was a heck of a storm. Blew part of our fence down. Mark's grill got blown over, but he already righted that. He said that he could lean that against something, but it would be better just to lay it down. So we have to fix that. And then over there's underwater. I need to move that table because it's metal. And this is what our yard looks like again. So there's got to be a bright side. This happened for a reason. We'll figure it out. We will know. We will know. That is a really pretty tree against the sunset, I must say. There's tons of dragonflies. I don't know if the camera's picking them up, but there are a ton of dragonflies. It's going to be a hot one today. So, yeah, look at the clouds. Pretty. We were without electricity all night, and I called it back in this morning. So the laundry I was gonna do yesterday, I didn't. So I went ahead and did it this morning, and all that's left are for these to dry and be put away. I got this at this little thrift store called Castaways. Max, stop. It's actually a diaper bag. They actually just they just gave it to me. It's obviously been used. I've washed it twice. It's from Petunia Picklebottom. The place you lay your baby, I took that out so I don't have to, you know, use it as a diaper bag. And it's a backpack. And if I decide to use this, no one's gonna know that I didn't get it this dirty, you know. They don't know me. They don't know me, man. So I have to do the kitchen. Last night was rough. This is from Trying to Clean. I'll show you. Patent leather Coach diaper bag. Yeah, now I have 2 diaper bags. I didn't even know I needed one. This is one of the only fiction books that I got. It's Hornet Flight by Ken Follett. I haven't ever read that particular book. I got A Book of Angels from Sophie Burnham. Reflections on angels past and present and true stories of how they touch our lives. Like $1. And I got this at the same place. Castaways in Rockport. That's $1. And I know, don't roll your eyes. Bible study for women, loving your husband. And then I thought this would be really interesting. Lifetime conversation guide. Easy to learn technique of conversation power you can use every day to control the minds, emotions, and behavior of other people. Compel them to give you what you want without an argument. Everything you say will project tremendous personal power and magnetism. Well, yeah, I don't know if I'd want to control other people's minds. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't. But, you know, it's kind of good to know at least some of the other players' positions and techniques and tactics, right? And then the complete guide to masonry and stonework includes decorative concrete treatments. This was $2. I was happy to pay $2. I don't know if there's like a Home Depot sticker. $24.99 US. This has like pictures step by step. And who's to say I couldn't do something myself? I mean, it would probably take me 5 times as long. And it wouldn't be perfect because I don't, this is not my trade and I don't know the tricks. See? But, you know, I think some of these look simple enough that I could do. Or at least help with. So, got this because we want to build, we want something that trailer or any other future trailer can sit on that's concrete. And maybe we can do it ourselves. So, got this. And they also had, I think this is Reader's Digest, Complete Guide Outdoor Projects, $2. And this also was like really just full of ideas, just full of how to do it yourself. And like, why wouldn't we want to do it ourselves? I mean, other than physical exhaustion. But I mean, you could do it in stages, like I was saying. And this kind of book is so helpful, you know, just the fundamentals of building outdoor projects. And then the Unexpected Gypsy I watched one of her videos and she feng shuied her office, and I was like, I'm gonna feng shui my house. So of course I have to have a book on how to do it. And this was 8 or a half off. So this was $1.50. This was 75 cents. So, I'm gonna feng shui my house. And I've never feng shuied anything, so thought it'd be interesting. Yep, and beautiful pictures too, you know? Interesting reading and beautiful pictures. And then, I don't know about you, but I don't know enough about the British monarchy. So, the Oxford Illustrated History of the British Monarchy, John Cannon and Ralph Griffiths. And I think this was an 8. Yeah, it was $1.50. This is an 8. So, this was 75 cents. And I've always wanted to, you know, my daughter knows more about the British monarchy than I do. And I want to be able to talk about the British monarchy with her. So, I thought I'd start at the beginning. I mean, only because I came across this book. It's not like that's been a goal of mine, you know. But I came across the book and I was like, I can't pass it up. And yep, nights like last night are why we need books in our house, because last night the electricity went off. My phone, I'm just gonna walk around and show you the animals because I didn't sleep very well. We didn't have any electricity. I didn't want to use all the battery on my phone. I had to go around lighting candles. And you didn't get to see all that because my battery ran out and I couldn't charge it. And this is not how this is supposed to be, but I had to move everything back because I had to put candles up here, which is I'm privileged enough to have a mantle and candles. I realize that. So anyway, hi Tiggy. How are you? Are you taking your afternoon siesta? Yeah. Hi Tiggy. How are you? Hi Tiggy. Well, she hauled off and slapped my foot this morning. She left a mark, didn't you? Yep, so I just feel like there's so much to do. I need to work on my bullet journal. As you can see, the kitchen is, you know, I need to go through some mail and open it. So, yep, I just wanted to give y'all an update. It is what it is.